It says the front camera. I think the front is that and it's the back one. So.
Might be tilted down now.
There we go.
Okay. It is 6:01. We'll call the meeting to order. If you're here, say you're here. Craig Keister.
Here.
Lisa Brewer.
Here.
Jessica Kramer here. And Mike Soapland.
Here.
All right, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. For anyone who is watching, the meeting is being recorded. Anyone who speaks is given permission to be recorded and posted to our YouTube channel and township website once it's completed. Virtual participation is not monitored, so you can virtually watch the meeting, but if you need or want to speak, it must be in person. All right. First thing on the docket is the approval of minutes from the 9/17/2025 meeting. Did you guys get to review those?
I did.
Okay. Here they are right here. We'll look over those.
Do you have any questions, Lisa?
No.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Oops. Okay. All right. Next on the agenda is 2026 budget approval. So, let's see. Okay, budget approval. Do you guys, what are your thoughts on my pay versus the perf and cell phone? I guess we just need to make a motion on whether or not to approve perf or not approve perf.
You have it in the budget, so if we approve the budget, if we approve.
Well, it's in there now, but like 20 with perf or 22.5 without it. So I just have to decide which one we're gonna do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. 20.
Yeah, because the perf is down here,
Right.
and I put 5,000 there, but it won't be that. It's like 4480 is what it's estimated to be. That's what it would be if it was this year. But they haven't given a rate yet for 26 yet, so that's what you have to go off of right now.
First days off, maybe.
Yes, it's right now the percentage is 11.2%. And then I would have the option, I believe I have to put in 3 and then up to 10% for perf. And then cell phone would be 180 from township, 180 from territory.
I don't have any questions about it.
I would put the 5,000 on the perf and the 180 on the cell phone.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do 20. Any other questions as far as township budget? And then we'll go to,
You know, so the total township budget is that
It'll
is
be-
92,670.
it'll be 92,617. Hold on. So it'll be 90,117. Yeah, I can go over and fix that real quick for you guys, sign the thing out of it. Fix that, that's no big deal at all, we can fix it, it'll be done. So, yeah, township will be 9617. And then, any questions on 8705 for the firefighting territory fund? It'll be a 600,000 budget. And then the equipment replacement fund will be 100. Recreation at 11 again. And poor relief at 29.2.
Okay, so the total township budget includes that 29.2.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, sorry. And then the public safety lit, the 167,640, I keep forgetting about that. I apologize. That's kind of, if they're being new, it's just,
So the township budget is the 117 and the 29,200. Total.
and recreation,
Oh,
11,000.
I
Yep,
knew you said this.
yep. I just noticed it too, as I was saying it to you.
It's small. And I looked at it earlier.
Yes.
Is it 91 or is it 90, back to 90? Was it 91, 90?
90,117.
Okay, that's what
I need to rewrite this because I set it
I
straight.
said 96 again, so that's basically.
Oh, sorry. And then 11,000.
Recreation.
138,317.
Yeah, 29.2. Yep. And then fire will be 700. And then the public safety lit, that goes for fire, so I don't know if you want to add that to that or keep that separate. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how they really,
This is the first year to get.
yeah, it is, so it'll be our first year to see how many, it's monthly distributions, starting in January.
And you still don't know what you're getting for sure on our,
That's what it would be if we got it this year, so,
should be more or less or.
it should be that or more, I wouldn't think, it shouldn't go down, I don't think.
If you don't get that, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not, we have nothing budgeted for it, so there's nothing budgeted out of it, other than we'll put that money towards the truck, so. Okay, so any questions as far as budget?
I've got a question.
Yes,
On the salaries, do we
yes,
have like a salary ordinance? I mean, I think we would need one.
yes, well, for all of us,
Well, like this year, before the fire territory starts, we have to have an ordinance, would be for salaries and
Yes.
wages and like.
oh, absolutely, yes, we'll have,
Yeah, we would do that.
oh, yeah, we'll have the territory meeting, when our first territory meeting
Well-
is, we'll have to start that, and then everything has to be approved for you guys as well.
I think we should do it this year, so we're not, I mean.
Oh, it is, it's October, our first meeting is like in 2 weeks.
Oh, is it? Okay.
October 16th is our first territory meeting.
So when would, like in December or something, or October, probably.
We'll have to have another meeting before the end of the year, I know, because we'll have to decide, yes, us township board will have to as well.
On that, you have like wages and salary and like.
Yes,
Like, yeah,
we'll probably split it
like
and,
duties and things like that for the, like the salary ordinance, like your
yes, yeah, oh, absolutely,
You say like definitions?
definitions.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Because we're not volunteering, correct?
We are still some volunteer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they would be included in that.
Yeah.
Yes, well, their budget comes out of, their pay will come out of, employee benefits therapy. This is what we're setting aside for the day shift guys that are gonna be here, and stuff. Everything else should come out of this.
So the first meeting is in October.
October 16th is our set date. Yes, and then we will definitely still have to have another, township board meeting, because we have to
After that.
vote on. Yes, I'm gonna guess sometime, I would like to do it before Thanksgiving, just because everybody gets busy after that time of year. That's my goal. Any other questions as far as budget? The thing I will tell you, so the ordinance, and I'll have to go over here and change this real quick before you guys sign it. So it has on here, because the budget is, let me have this back up, because I have it, it's gonna change. So it'll be, total budget's gonna be 997, 957. Somebody will double check me on that. And I'll go fix this part, or the general part of it. What we have to do, because this makes no sense, and I really, it's the state. The state needs to fix something before we can,
What'd you get on?
997, 957. Okay, perfect.
317.
Yep.
167,
So,
997.
957. Yep, that's what I got, okay. So, on the ordinance, it's gonna be ordinance resolution number 2025-5, for the appropriation and tax rate, that we're signing. So DLGF, when Robert and I met back in July, for him to do our upload, I had to put in old codes because the state has not got the new codes to where they can pull this money in, pull it all to our system. So when they approved us for our equipment replacement fund, they approved us for our equipment replacement fund code 8792, which is Special Fire Territory Equipment Replacement post 2022. However, there is a new one that is post 2024, which is 8793. That's what we believe they're going to fund. But Ben, the CPA, has talked to Robert. I have talked to Robert. Robert says leave both of them on there because our resolution that they approved us for is the 8792. So we are showing a budget of 100,000. So this is going to be 100,000 over.
Which is formal.
Yeah, it's on here, but they will only approve one of these.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so the post 2024 is what, but they had to pull everything to these ones too, but he's not getting rid of this one. He got rid of this one because this is there when I manually entered everything in. I manually entered everything into here as well, but this is what they approved us for, so he's afraid if we get rid of this, they can say, well, that fund is not what you, but it needs to be this, and Robert agrees, so.
Why would we, put it on that line formally, or to possibly be 8793?
It's state form. I just plug in this, and that, and it pulls everything else from the thing.
But then-
From the
that's
system.
the budget we're approving of, right?
They will only approve one of these.
Okay.
So regardless, they can't approve both of them.
That makes sense.
But
this
that's
was,
what,
This was 1111, right? Or it came out of the township, that was
yes.
1111?
Yes, this is, 1111 is the fire territory, the general. So 8704,
Okay,
or
that's
8705, I'm sorry.
Okay,
And then,
so they split them out of the,
Yeah.
under.
and then this one, that's why I had a question mark here by 8792/8793.
So they make those separate funds, they're not just
Yes,
items under the same fund?
yes, yeah, they're both separate funds.
Okay,
Yeah.
completely separate.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah,
If you-
Yeah, they're two different tax,
These are 1111
right.
and
Yeah,
there's your,
right.
okay.
Okay.
yeah, so there are
And
two
that is
separate
now-
funds.
So the,
This will
Okay.
now be, I'm gonna change this.
Is that 8705? Is that gonna be the new name, or is that the new number? or-
8705 is for sure the new number.
Okay,
We're not sure whether it's gonna be 8792 or 8793.
okay.
Robert thinks it'll be 93, which I agree as well.
So
That's the fund he had me originally put it in, but it didn't
the
pull.
big title's gonna be here, but then it could change that. That's the reason, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I hate that it's doing that too, because it had me very worried, believe me, for well over a week, a week or two. Just ask Mike. I was stressed to the max. Okay, and I'll go fix that here before you guys sign that also. Okay, any other questions as far as budget? Okay. So we just need someone to make a motion for the budget. And then I will fix that here in a minute and bring that back for you guys to sign.
I'll make a motion for the 2026 budget for,
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Okay. Next is mileage and meals for conference last week. So mileage is June through September of 2025. Excuse me. And 486 miles that are traveled. The rate has not changed. It's still 49 cents per mile.
what'd you say, miles you chose? I'm sorry.
It's 49 cents. 49 cents at 486 miles
Sorry.
for 238.14. And my 3 suppers consisted of $42.03. $42.03.
That was the mills.
So that's a total of 280.17. And then
Per diem, is the term we should use? Per diem,
from what?
per diem pay, is that what we've been?
It comes out of the travel expense.
Okay, comes out of the term.
Yeah, travel expense on township is what it comes out of. And then the room for the 3 nights was $492. That has to be charged to the credit card for the township, so it's already been billed. So that isn't coming to me. That's billed to the credit card. It's already $164 a night, because of course they hold it in Indy, so they can charge more for the hotel at a government rate. Which it's local, or it's centralized, so I get it. So just need a motion for that, for mileage, Mileage and meals together is $280.17.
I'll make a motion.
I second it.
All in favor?
Okay. You guys are up, fire truck. Oh, wait, I do have one thing to say about the fire truck. Well, you go ahead about the fire truck and then I'll.
Chad will give us an update on.
Yeah, our new truck, we talked about it last meeting, but we met with our salesman and went through all the spec of the truck, pretty much spec'd out the truck we were wanting. And the department's in agreement of what we like, so we're looking for approval going forward.
One thing I'd like to bring up about the truck is cost. I know our cost is estimated at 1.2 million for that truck here. One thing is considered, we don't know if that's just an estimated cost, but one thing we have to consider is, we've been told is October there will be a price increase again. And they don't know exactly what it is, but this year there was a 3% increase at one time here this year so far. And on that money there, you're looking at a $30,000 increase in the truck. And this is raw material cost going up. It's not labor or anything like that. It's just raw materials that are going up, and they have to pass it on that there. So if we can sign it as soon as possible and get okay, and this will come after the October 16th territory meeting. If we can just get a signature, that locks in our price for that there. They can come up with a final price. There's no money that is needed to put down on this truck currently on that there. It just, a signature will get locked in to stop the price increases on that there. So that is our big hurdle right now of that there, of getting that done on that there.
And then we'll have Mike and I will go down a couple months later if it's approved and actually do the pre-construction, and we'll spend all day with them there at the plant when they make it. And then that'll be kind of the final build of it. We have, of course, I showed you smaller drawings of it.
Yeah.
Once we have the pre-construction, we'll get a lot larger drawings and stuff like that. But then it's still 12 to 14 months out before we'll have to spend any kind of money on it.
And by getting a date locked in on this, this truck is going to replace, as we've all talked about, replace 2 other vehicles. Then we can get a more closer date on when we will advertise these other 2 vehicles, Engine 8 and the tanker, to get on the open market to start, so we can sell them on that there. So, because that is our plan for that there.
Yeah, and right now we have, since we haven't had any debt, the Cume fund as it stands right now. We'll have approximately 300,000 by the end of the year in that.
And the one truck we're estimating that 200 to 225,000 we'd like to get out of. And the tanker we'd like to get somewhere around 100,000 is what we'd like to try and get out. So that could add another $325,000 to the down payment of the truck on that there.
We should also, by the time we get this truck, we will have the money from the equipment replacement fund next year, as well as the public safety lit. So we would put all that towards it, or the majority of it anyways. So we'd be looking at probably, I'm gonna say, I would think we should, I'm thinking we would have Oh, we'll have more than that.
We could have close to $800,000.
Yeah, I think we should have minimum of
Yeah, close to-
750, but I think it'll be more than that,
Yeah,
to put down on the truck.
so financing, we're looking at probably anywhere, we're hoping, in my eyes, we're hoping to keep the financing, you know, not more than 500,000. That's a goal
Yeah.
on that there. So, to keep the payments within reason and getting it paid off within the state limits of time.
And then,
What is being signed?
You-
nothing yet. We haven't signed anything yet. No. We haven't signed anything until,
No.
we get approval from territory board, and then approval from you guys. That will be when we finally sign. We are going to go through the Houston, cooperative purchasing. It's free. There is no charge. They automatically guarantee you the lowest contract price. So you don't have to bid out the trucks. Tons of local departments are doing this now, especially with it being no fee. And then there's so many things you can purchase other than just the truck. They do, like our gear and stuff that we'll have to buy for the firemen, all that. Certain different brands they have different rates with. And a lot of those rates, I'm told, are way better than what we'll be able to find here, just with a local dealer. So that is just it's the Houston, it's called the HGAC BUY, but it's the Texas Interlocal Cooperation Act, and I can give you a copy of this as well. But Stoker Township used it. It's through the Houston Galveston. That's what the HG stands for. But lots of people are.
I would think that would have to be advertised before we went on that. Is that much money?
The truck,
Yes. Yeah, it have to be advertised before we sign a contract.
okay. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Advertising the public hearing on it before we sign a contract. I mean, unless you're comfortable as the trustee to sign it as a, you know, as part of daily duties, I guess.
Before we sign a contract on purchase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the first truck I've bought, so this is,
The last time,
Let me
we
like-
had, last time we had probably 2 hearings probably on that, I think.
okay. I'll have to find out. I'm not sure, honestly. So I'll find out from that on, with Ted. I'll ask him. This, yeah, this I'm gonna go ahead and sign. There is no cost to it. We're not putting anything there. That way we
Can
can
you
start looking to a
Can you
different.
get, like you said, the no cost,
Yeah, this is no cost.
guaranteed, like, I don't know. Well, then I think you'd be with your rights to sign that without approval.
This I definitely don't mind signing, without approval, but anything for, the actual, like, purchase of the truck, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll find out about that for sure. But we just wanted to kind of give you where we're at with it. And then that's the only other thing I had was the Houston Galveston thing that, we're gonna do. That way we don't have to bid it out.
What is the possible finance, 500?
We're thinking around that. It's gonna depend on what we get for the other two trucks, honestly, and then, I mean,
Which trucks are being sold?
Engine 8 and the tanker.
Yes.
I almost said that. That's not it, but I almost said it on accident.
Are those being used?
No, I mean, the tanker, of course, here and there, right? But engine eight becomes kind of spare engine. So that's why it'd be wise for us to find 2 trucks.
Yeah.
And then that would mainly use for tanker, but also mutual aid. So we went to hot spot in Winsville,
Mhm.
and then we would take the new truck.
And the new truck will have a How many gallons is it?
3,000
3,000?
gallons.
How much is the tank? It's like 6 or 8.
This tank right now is 4,000.
Just 4.
Yeah, so we're only losing 1,000 gallons, but we're gaining, you know, an engine.
An engine that will hold 6 people.
Yeah.
And cut down, extra vehicles on the road just going on each way.
Right. Take one truck instead of 2.
Cut down maintenance, insurance, and the tanker is stick shift. Not many people know how to drive that anymore, so it's,
Can you believe it?
yeah, it's seen its life.
Kids don't like stick shift no more.
If you can't find them, I'm looking for them right now.
And there's gonna be some issues coming up on that truck, so it is time to get it because there is plumbing under it and stuff that's gonna have to eventually be repaired and replaced. Or replaced, not repaired, because we're good right now, but, you know, age of truck, things do start going on, even though we haven't maintained and repaired everything we can all the time.
Yeah, and all of our trucks have been serviced for the year. So. Anybody have any other questions, comments, anything else?
Yeah, so you just have to talk to Ted then. about
Yes, I'll ask
the
Ted about-
process.
Yep,
'Cause
I'll ask him
I
about
thought
that.
The Houston Galaxy got us away from all of that. We're not going to deal.
yeah,
Double check.
I think that is a part of it, definitely. It's, you don't have to bid out, I know that, so that's huge because, like I said, and I know.
That went through the process several months.
Yeah.
Several months, I mean,
I believe a 3% increase on 1.2 million is like 36,000. It's already gone up 40,000 since we started working on the truck. So if we can keep it from paying them an extra $76,000, that'd be fantastic.
No, but we don't have to make a motion on that.
No.
We're just giving you some,
Just
3%, yeah.
just the basics, you know, what we know now, and just keep you
Right.
up to date on things.
All right. 6:33. Motion to close the meeting.
All in motion,
I'll second it.
all in favor, say aye.
And then we do have the drawing over here too, if you guys want to look at the truck. Jonathan gave him a big, I just have a small one, but he gave him a bigger drawing of it.
Based on engine 19.
Oops.
This is based on engine 19.
What
The cab